Hi there! Welcome to my channel. My name is Livia, but I usually go by Liv or Livy, and this is my first video on my YouTube channel. And today's video will be a favorites video. So I've collected some things that I've really been loving in the past 2 months, so really the past March and February. And this kind of ranges from skincare things. I have sheet masks, I have a whole bunch of new makeup that I bought that I've really been loving. It's really helped me kind of work on my makeup skills. I've gotten really good at blending, and that was kind of difficult for me. So let's just hop right into it. So I guess I should start with skincare. So for the month of February and March, a skincare item that I've started putting inside of my routine and that I really like is Fresh's new black tea kombucha essence. Is it focusing? Is it focusing? There we go. Yay! So I really love this essence after I've cleansed my face. What you just do is you take a little bit of it and you kind of like blot it out onto your hand just like that. It's very watery. It is an essence. You emulsify it between both of your hands and then you just pat it all over your face. And what I love about the black tea kombucha essence is that it's an anti-pollution defendant. So what it's going to do is it's going to help attack the free radicals that are already on your face, kill them, and also build up a shield against further free radicals. And free radicals are the things that can destroy your skin cells and help you start aging faster, which is something nobody really wants. So I've really been loving this. It has a little bit of a brightening effect as well. It feels amazing on the skin. It's made my skin really soft and really silky. So February, March, I've been loving this. The next skincare item that I've got because I attended a little facial massage class taught by a fellow YouTuber, Sonia, and I learned a lot from her class about facial techniques and lymph drainage, and it was really amazing. I'm excited to go to the next one. So a product that was featured there is called the Huxley Essence Like Oil Essence. I don't know, is it going in? Okay, yeah. And what this one does is it's going to hydrate the face, and it really just kind of envelopes your face in silky hydrating serum. And it's always really important to put a serum on before your moisturizer. So in the month of February and March, I've been loving this. It smells amazing. It smells like, it just smells really clean. It just smells really lovely. It doesn't smell like there's heavy perfumes in it or anything like that. It just smells clean, like something you'd really want on your face. So that's that. Here in New York, we have a store called Harmon Face Values, and I kind of went on a rampage when I saw these there, and I bought both of them so I could try them because I've seen it in other YouTubers' vlogs and things like that. And it's called the Hada Labo brand, and it says it's Japan's #1 skincare line. It's just anti-aging facial sheet masks with amazing super hyaluronic acid, collagen, soy peptides, and vitamin E. The ingredients in the back look pretty amazing, and I've heard a lot about this brand, so when I saw it at Harmon Face Values, I was super excited to try it. So it just comes like a normal sheet mask kind of thing. It's a cotton mask, and you'll just kind of like put it on your face. So I'm really excited to try that. And of course, right next to it, they have the eye masks. So of course I got one of those. So I'm excited to try that. I've really been into the whole like sheet mask for your under eye area, in addition of course to my creams that I still put on. But I like to use these as well, and they kind of all come individually packaged. So they're all, one pair is in one for both eyes, and you just kind of stick it on the under eye here, and it will just hydrate the eye. So I've really been loving that. I'm gonna try that. I've currently been using some Peter Thomas Roth ones and a Boscia under eye one, but I think I like the Peter Thomas Roth ones a lot more. And then also at Harmon Face Values, I thought this was really cool because I've never seen a North American brand make this before, but apparently my friend said that in Japan they have them all over the place, and I didn't realize, but Neutrogena made face masks. And I don't know, I thought this was really interesting because from what I've known Neutrogena to be about, they've never had really anything like this. They're usually just like the face cleansers or moisturizers. So I got the Radiance Boost Brightening one, and I also got the Hydro Boost Hydrating Hydro Gel Mask. That is a lot of hydros in a couple of sentences. So I got these both, and I'm really excited to try them. So that was it for Harmon Face Values. I got a couple of other little things, but nothing spectacular. So I'm gonna try these out and see how I love them. And then, of course, at Sephora, I went crazy a little bit. And I got the Boscia, I'm not quite sure how you pronounce it, the sake mask, and I've tried this one before, so that's why I'm including it in my February and March favorites video, because I've always really liked it. It feels amazing, and it helps to brighten the skin. It kind of just gives you a lot more hydrating effects, so it's on my favorites list. Then at Sephora, I got the Anastasia Soft Glam palettes, and the reason why I'm including this in my favorites video is because it really changed my makeup game. The eyeshadows are super pigmented, but they're also really, really soft, and they're super easy to blend out. So for me, I've never really been like a crazy makeup person. I've never really been that great at applying makeup, and I've kind of gotten a lot better at it, but this makeup palette changed it completely. Like, my eyeshadow, I can blend it out seamlessly. It always looks really cute, and the colors are just so interchangeable. Now, when I first saw this palette at Sephora, I was like, oh, I'm probably only going to use 1 or 2 or 3 shades. The other shades are not really my thing, but as the day goes on, I've been trying to experiment a bit more with like different colors. For instance, the burnt orange mixes really well with sienna, and it looks really nice on the way I do my makeup, and I didn't think that it would come out like that. I was just like, oh no, those shades would never look cute on me, but you learn something new every day. So currently I am wearing Temptra as my base, and then I layered it with Dusty Rose all over, rose pink in the middle here, and then a little bit of mulberry on the outer corners, just to give it a little bit of a smoky effect. The day that I finally learned how to blend all of it out, I was like, oh my god, I can actually do it. That's crazy, because I always watch these YouTube videos and they're like, oh, just blend, 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 and it's gonna look amazing, and I always look like a hot mess. But I'm telling you, this eyeshadow palette will change your life. So also at Sephora, I picked up a new concealer because I wanted something for my under eyes, because sometimes they get a little dark. So I just wanted something easy to blend out with, and one of the ladies at Sephora at the Oculus was super, super nice. She was very patient with me. She tried out a different couple of colors. She helped me apply it on my face, and I know that sounds like it should be standard at Sephora, but honestly, I've never gotten that service at any other Sephoras in the city. So for me, it was a standout kind of performance. It was pretty great. So I made it my goal to, whenever I need to go to Sephora, to always go to the Oculus, just because I've gotten such great service there. Anyways, long story short, I got the YSL All Hours Concealer. It comes in this really pretty, luxurious kind of tube, and you just twist it out, and the formula is it's very hydrating, it's very smooth, it feels really nice on the skin, and it blends out really well. And for this, all I do is I pat it on. So with the wand, the tip applicator that it comes with, I'll just pat it on my under eye, and then I'll just blend it out like that with something I'll talk about in the next step of my favorites video. So I've really been loving this. It helps my under eye look a little less tired and just a little more hydrated as well. So really been loving this. So I also I wanted a new matte lipstick, and I wanted to try Stila because I'm such a Stila girl. I love Stila's eyeliner, I love their eyeshadows, I love, 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 love their highlighting bronzer. So I thought, hey, I'm gonna try their lipstick. And so I got this beautiful shade of red called Besos, B-E-S-O-S, and it's just this really, really super beautiful red shade. So it just looks like that. And I love it. It looks like a nice like fire engine red on the lips, which is really what I love. And the smell of these is so great. It just smells like candy or something, and it really makes you want to wear it. Like, nobody wants to wear a lipstick that smells gross when you put it on. Like, ugh. So that is that for my Sephora trip. And then I wanted to talk about something else that I've really been loving in February and March, which is I basically got like all new brushes from Sonia, from Sonia Kashuk. So I got a couple of different brushes here. I got a puffy eyeliner one, and I got the gold one, the gold basic. I think it's just like the large eyeshadow essentials brushes. So I got a large shading brush, and then I got a more controlled blending crease. So I got those. And then I got a cute little highlighting fan brush. And what I really love about all of her brushes is they come with this little case almost, and I think they do it so that it stays clean at the store for packaging, but I've been using them when I travel with them. When I bring them with me like to work or something, I'll kind of just like close the little case, and this one I've closed so much it doesn't close any longer. But I like that it keeps it a little more clean, a little neater. You know, your makeup doesn't get all over your case, and it just keeps it really nice. So I love, love, love the fact that it comes with that. Super helpful. I got a new blush one, and again, it's still in its little case. So you just kind of pop it open like that, or like that somehow, I don't know. Okay, there you go. And then it pops open, and then you just kind of like smush it out, and it just feels so soft. All of her brushes feel so incredibly soft. It's amazing. I love it. And then, like I showed you before, I got this kind of like, it's called a paddle foundation brush, but I don't use it for my foundation. I just use it for the under eye. I use it for my contour, for my blush contour, but I don't really use it for foundation. For foundation, I use something completely different. So those are the brushes that I have been loving for the past 2 months. Now, one of the last things that I have to show you that I have been absolutely loving is, also I got it at Target, also by Sonia Kashuk. It's a makeup brush drying rack. How awesome is this? It looks super pretty. This and this is plastic, and then the little holder part, that's silicone. But the middle of it, the little wand, if you will, is made from metal. So it's so durable. It was only $20, and it hangs your brushes upside down without getting the water into this part, if that makes sense. So basically what you do is you take your brush after you've washed it, and you kind of just stick it in like that, and then it just hangs there. It's amazing. Because every time I clean my brushes, I always try to lay them in a certain way so the water doesn't fall back into the brush handle, because that's like the worst. So you can put them up like that, and I know it looks kind of awkward, but honestly, this is amazing. For a while, I was gonna try to DIY one of those magnetic stands, and I was having a really hard time trying to find like the little stand part and the magnets for it all. And then I came across this, and I was like, oh my god, it's $20 and it's super durable. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna see how I like it. And for the past 2 months, I've been loving it. It's been a really good buy. I highly recommend it. Yes, I have been loving that this past like 2 months. February and March, I kind of just smushed them all together. Another thing that I have been super loving, and it's not really new, it's been out on the market for a little bit, but at nighttime I always reach for this, and it's the Fresh Sugar Caramel Hydrating Lip Balm, if you can see it. It smells absolutely amazing. It smells like caramel, and what I do basically is anytime my lips are dry, I kind of just, I don't like to put my hand into the pot, so I'll just like put it onto my lips like that, and I'll wear it before I go to bed so my lips are nice and soft when I wake up. I'll wear it during the day sometimes if I'm not wearing liquid lipstick, just to rehydrate the lips and kind of cushion them. There's honey inside, and honey is really great for nourishing the skin. So that has also been on my favorites list this month. Yay! And I guess that's it for my favorites for February and March. I've been trying to stay pretty consistent with the makeup. Like I mentioned before, the Anastasia Soft Glam makeup palette is really like been amazing. It's kind of changed my makeup game. So other than that, all my makeup stays pretty consistent. And if you guys would like a makeup tutorial on how I did my makeup, this is pretty much my everyday go-to look. Really simple, it's just eyeliner, a little foundation, blush, contour, things like that. So that's kind of my go-to makeup, and if you guys want a tutorial, I could do that. Maybe as my second video. I have a couple of vlog videos that I want to try to putting out too. I just got my office set up in our house. It's our office / guest room, so people still have a place to stay when they come to visit me. But I'm gonna use this area to film my videos. I have my little succulent babies living here. I'm gonna attempt to keep them alive. I have like a black thumb. I'm really terrible with keeping plants alive. So we're gonna try to keep that all good. Yeah, and I guess that's it. So I really hope you like this video. Please leave me any comments you might have down below. Like and subscribe if you would. If you like this video, subscribe. If you don't like this video, then don't subscribe. Totally up to you. Leave me comments on something you'd like to see me do in the future. Yeah, so I guess that wraps up my first YouTube video on YouTube. If you guys would like a more in-depth review about any of the products that I mentioned, please let me know. I can definitely do that. I was thinking about doing a more in-depth review of the Huxley items and the Fresh items and things like that. So if you guys are interested in that, just let me know down below. Alright? Alright. I will see you next time. Bye!